Okay, baby, can daddy do this? Yeah? Okay, just sit here and wait for daddy, okay? The alarm clock sounds as the sun beams through the square glass to the side of me. Tempted to press that large rectangular button called snooze, but I refuse to lose any daylight that God has provided me due to the fact that my mind is a train. And I've never worked on a railroad, but I have tracks to lay. So I pack away and head to a small room filled with all tunes that are smothered by words, nouns, and verbs that to one mind can sound absurd, but to another it can calm the nerves. So I write down a verse. In a poetic rhyme and rhythm that my mind is giving. My pen is the predator, my pad is the victim. Some say I'm sick, and if music is it, then I've caught all the symptoms. As the instruments pan through the speakers, I either ignite the ether or I rewrite with the inside of these eyes and my mind features. Once my satisfaction is complete, I proceed to make use of my feet towards the east side of the room in the corner. There stands a device I nicknamed the mic, a friend that listens each night, and though he can't speak or breathe, he seems to be able to seek and see the peace and let me know everything's going to be right. Once the record is finished, so is my mission. Pack up the equipment and back to the kitchen and whip up a dinner for my two beautiful sons. And listen, it doesn't matter my condition, however long the distance, I vow to be in division until my funeral comes. So after we feast, I cleanse off the vegetables and meat from the teeth and bathe from the head to the toenails on their feet, then head to the sheets and lay our heads to rest in peace. Drift into a bliss in my mind since now that's done. My life is like a mixtape, and this was track 1.
I'm rapping like my life is a mixtape. Oh wait, it is. So where do I begin? I'm 18 years old. 1991, August 26th was my day. Pots and needles on the ground every time I went outside to play. East side of Dago, sunny side California. But out in the streets, the sun doesn't shine as bright. Was in middle school where I started 6th grade. I came in light-hearted, hung around with dealers, killers, and amongst the evil. Seeing drugs being used, shootings and stabbings. Now going into 8th grade was the first time I got some brain. It felt good like I was ahead of the game. Finished middle school, my mom was proud of me. Until the last week of school, yeah, that's when they caught me. I stole something, my mother's happiness. I got kicked out the last week, and all the expectations my mom wanted I never met. She looks at me and I can tell she's disappointed in me. And later that year, I'm in Hoover High School. I spent the whole damn year acting a fool, getting straight ass and thinking I was cool. Yeah, I guess you can say I was a knucklehead in school, and as you guess, I had to repeat, but my mistakes I will never repeat. And at the end of the year, all my classes passed, GPA 3.2, and it was all about them A's and B's. I saw my mom was proud of me, but my dumb ass went back and had them F's and D's, even though my art teacher tried to knock some sense in me, or my big homie Sam Ski. And once again, the whole world was disappointed in me. Switch schools to Mark Twain, soul program for me. So that's where my life changed for me. The light snapped at 17. That's where I met the people who snapped some sense into me. Sosa, Proctor, and Ochoa, I'm forever in your debt because you guys helped me, make my mom proud of me when I walked across the stage to get my diploma. So believe me when I say that my life is a mixtape. And if you get hooked after this mixtape and you want to OD, then I'll sign you up for the next rehab clinic. Shouts to k.i.d. Shouts to Lil Crazed. It's your boy Demo.